Good morning. It's Tuesday today. Filmed anything yesterday, so I thought I'd just start vlogging this week. I don't have anything planned, so I don't really know why I'm vlogging, but I made it my mission for 2025 for me to put more effort into my YouTube, so that's what we're doing. Just last week's vlog, I think, on Saturday during the day, I think. And I phoned 111. They got back to me. They've sent off a referral letter to the doctors, so I need to phone them. I'm going to wait till tomorrow though, because I do want to see a specific doctor and she's not in until tomorrow, so I'm going to phone tomorrow morning. Lips are so sore, so dry, and really swollen. I don't know if that's just because I've not been eating very well. I don't know. The rash is still there. I went to the pharmacy yesterday and she said because it's not itchy and because I've taken penicillin and I've got no fever or anything like that, it's a side effect to the penicillin, but it's just taking a little bit longer to come out of my system. She said it can take up to 2 weeks after you finish your course before you actually start seeing any rash or anything like that. So yeah, Saturday night I think it was, I was up all night. Literally, I think I got about an hour's sleep, but that was broken up because I was constantly on the toilet, having TMI, you know what. I actually had to go in the bath at 3 a.m. because I was that sore. The worst night I've had so far, I'm not going to lie, but I don't even know what I had to trigger that. I genuinely think it's not an infection anymore. I think I might be allergic to something that I just don't know. Or it could be like maybe like IBS or something, maybe like something like that. That was horrendous that night. I could not sleep at all. My stomach was in bits. Like, it was so sore, it was making me feel sick. And I was stopping myself being sick, which I don't know if made it feel worse. I don't know. Yeah, that was a rough night. Oh my god, my back was killing me on the Sunday and yesterday. Like, woofed. I had really bad back pain and stomach pain. I didn't manage to do the toilet on Saturday or Sunday though, at all. Not at all. So I don't know if everything just came out me on Saturday night, Sunday morning, and then I just didn't go to the toilet again until this morning. I know this is TMI, but I thought I'd update you guys. What I wanted to ask is what kind of videos you would like to see, or what would you like to see within the vlogs. You guys know I love my skincare, pampering. I know recently the last couple of vlogs has been all about kind of like what's happening with me and my health and stuff, and I don't even know if that's interesting, but I'm actually documenting it for myself as well, so I know exactly what's happened at what time, because doctors are really confused all the time of what's happened when. But yeah, I'm actually quite hungry now. It's 3 o'clock. I have had a slice of sourdough bread this morning and I don't feel too bad, so I definitely am going to start eating sourdough over white bread. If there's white bread on the menu, I ain't touching it, just in case, because it's annoying though, because I love bread, I love sandwiches, I love toasties, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys at some point. I just thought I'd jump on and introduce this vlog, and yeah. Good morning. It's Friday. I've just picked up my sick line from the doctors. I still can't get an appointment because all the doctors are off sick, so I have to phone up on Monday. I got my test results back from the intolerance test and it was not what I was expecting. Apparently I'm allergic to things, but it's things that I eat and don't necessarily have reactions to. So one was like peanuts. Apparently I'm allergic to peanuts, cashew nuts, cashew milk, anything cashew wise I'm allergic to. I don't really eat much cashew stuff. Peanuts is a once in a while thing, so I don't know if I just don't eat them often enough to see the reaction. I'm allergic to apparently bees. I've never been stung by bees, so I don't know. But mushrooms is another one. I don't like mushrooms, so again, I've never ate them to having a reaction. Loads of botanical things, like different flowers, and I knew I was allergic to pollen from like the grass and also like lilies and stuff because it hurts my throat, but there was loads of different things on there. Melanolan? Something to do with your sleep. I'm allergic to that apparently, which is something that your body produces. So that's great. And then the ones that are in amber, so I may have a sensitivity to them, not necessarily a high risk reaction. Apples, all types of apples, apple juice. I can't remember. Barley I'm really allergic to as well apparently. So no lactose, no wheat, that's all fine. But it's things that I don't necessarily eat all the time to be causing this, so it's not answering my question of why I'm getting a reaction now, which is annoying. So I think on Monday I'm going to phone up, try and get an appointment, and when I get the appointment I'm going to ask for blood tests, intolerance, allergy tests. I want to be referred to the hospital for a CT scan and unfortunately a colonoscopy. I don't want to have one of them, but I'm still getting the pain and I'm still getting touches of TMI. That's my new thing now. I'm not saying the D word, I'm just going to say TMI. It shouldn't be because it's normal. Like everybody does it, everybody gets it, but I just feel like saying it on camera a lot is a bit much. I was planning on going back to work. I need to go back to work because I'm now on SSP, which is like £116 a week, which I'm grateful for, but it's like literally half of what I earn weekly. So it's a big dip in my wage. And I've got bills to pay, and I've got my debts to pay off. I've got food to buy. Like, I just don't know what to do. Am I going to be able to function just with SSP? Good morning. It is Thursday. I took Lee to school. Where is my hairbrush? Why can't I never? Oh, it's literally right in front of me. The past couple of days has been not great. I feel like I'm how I was feeling on day one. So last night my stomach was in bits. I barely ate anything in the last couple of days. Feeling sick. No sore head. I had a sore head last night, but I don't know if that's just one, the lack of sleep, because I've not been sleeping and not really eating much. So my hair, I've just been in the shower, but I really couldn't be bothered washing my hair. Max has been off school since, well, it was in service day on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week, and then on Sunday night, was it Sunday? Monday maybe? I think it might be Monday because I think both of them went on Monday. Did they? I can't remember, honestly, I'm all over the place for my days. He had a temperature, sore head, feeling sick. Sunday night he was sick, but it was like nothing was coming up. He's not really eating much. He's drinking, I'm like making sure he drinks water though. So he's managing like to drink water, he's sleeping loads. The temperature's away today, but he's still feeling a bit, you know, all over the place. I'm so drained. I've not had any sleep last night. I slept on the couch with him because Stuart was at work at 6, so I thought, I'm off. It would be selfish of me to let him deal with it. So I took Max down to the sofa, so I couldn't sleep. Managed to get to sleep at roughly about, well, I was literally just about sleeping at like 12. And then Max got up, came to the toilet, and he started crying, saying he had a sore tummy and a sore head again. So I took him downstairs, and then literally like every hour between 1 and 4, he woke up. And then Stuart got up at 5 for work, so then we came back up to the bed, and again it was like every half an hour I'd wake up to make sure he was okay, just couldn't sleep. And then the night before was the same, like I've had no sleep. I'm a bit delirious. I'm a bit delirious. Obviously last night the pain was insane, and I actually was managing to do like a normal number 2, but it was like every 2 days. But this morning literally, as I got off the phone to the doctor, I had whatever bits, like, I don't know, I'm just so drained. I feel sick. I managed to get an appointment. I've got one at 10:40, but it's with a completely different doctor because it's so annoying, because I phoned up last week, as I said, tried to get an appointment with the specific doctor. They said they would be in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tried to phone yesterday, there was no appointments. Phone today and she's on call, so she can't take any appointments on. So I'm just like, what is the point? Because you've not just told me this, and I would have had an appointment with another doctor on Monday. So I've got an appointment, but just not with that doctor that I don't get on with, which is good. But it's a completely different doctor, which I'm so anxious, and it's stressing me out, because I feel like when you get new doctors all the time and not the same doctor, it just, you're repeating yourself, and it just gets confusing, and it confuses the doctors as well, which I'm so tired. I've got a urine sample to send in because I think it's another infection. Don't know if it's a urine infection, an intestine infection, or a kidney infection. Again, it's literally the same symptoms as I had to start with, so I hope it's not another kidney infection, because I feel horrendous. Oh God. It's now affecting my mental health, it's affecting me thinking about food. Trigger warning, by the way. When I was at high school, I went to the doctors, but again, doctors are just, they've always been like that. I had a bad relationship with food. I was never ever diagnosed with an eating disorder. I wasn't like being sick and stuff like that, but I maybe do a whole video on this instead of putting in this video, but I had a really bad relationship with food and my weight when I was in high school. It triggered me a lot, and I feel like this is gonna spiral me again, and I'm scared in case it does that, because I was so unhealthy, like not overweight wise, the other way with food and stuff. Expecting this. I was really actually coming on to tell you something really exciting that's happened, but this, Max with me, I need to get my sick line, and I genuinely don't think I'm going to be back at work next week, which is stressing me out as well, because I only get like 3 weeks full pay, and I'm on SSP, which is like half of what I get weekly, but I just don't think I can handle this pain and work. In news, like honestly, I was actually in awe. Like I was, because I couldn't sleep last night on the sofa, I was looking through my emails, and I stupidly never look at my emails. I get so many emails through on my email address for my social media, and it gets totally flooded, but I was just like looking through them and like organising them and stuff. And on Monday, I actually got an email from L'Oreal, and I googled it, and it was genuine. Like, they actually invited me down to London for a Garnier event. I'm not allowed to tell you, but it's in like a restaurant club sort of thing. It's for 350 people, and I got invited. What? Obviously I can't go because I'm currently off sick, and I don't think my work would very much appreciate if I went down to London for an event. But to even be thought of after doing this for 10 years, and I'm not gonna lie, not really been active on Instagram. I don't have TikTok. I do have a TikTok, but I should really just post on it and just not watch it, but it's really hard. I've got a really bad, sorry guys, I've got a really bad habit of scrolling, which is why I came off it, and there's so much stupid videos on there that I just came off it. That liking is really bad, I do apologise. But I couldn't believe it. So even though I couldn't go, and it was a couple of days, I'm sure the 350 slots got filled pretty quickly. It's an event for Garnier. The products look so good though, so I'll definitely be picking them up to try them. But I emailed them back just to thank them for even considering me. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I actually can't believe it. Like, there's few pinch me moments when I've been doing this. Like, you guys know I don't really go anywhere. I'm in the house all the time. I do talk about beauty and stuff all the time because I love it. It's my passion. Beauty, skincare, makeup. I love makeup. You guys know that, even though I don't really wear it that much anymore, but just, I need to get back into it. I need to get a hobby, because I feel like at this point I've not got a really good hobby apart from like reading my books and stuff right now. But I couldn't believe it. I just thought I'd tell you because that's the most exciting thing that's happened to me in 2025 so far. Hopefully more to come and I can actually go to. That would be really, really, really exciting. I did feel like really nervous if I said yes, because obviously I don't really know any YouTubers or social media influencers. I wouldn't say I'm an influencer, definitely not. I'm a content creator. I do it as a hobby. But to have this as a full-time job would be an absolute blessing. Like, it would be an absolute blessing putting out to the world. One day, I'm not saying like it has to happen overnight, but one day I would absolutely love this to be a full-time job, because I just absolutely, why would you not want to have a full-time job that you absolutely love and you already enjoy doing? Like, it's insane. Like, it's weird, it's so easy to have this as a full-time job, but it's so hard because it's so saturated. But yeah, I better get ready actually because I need to go to the doctors. So I'm back from the doctors. That was such a good doctor appointment. Relieved. She literally listened to everything I said. She looked up at all my notes. She did blood tests. There was nothing in my urine, which is good, so there's no infection. She felt my stomach and she could hear like them gargling and all that stuff. I think she's testing me for celiac disease, IBS, diverticulitis, I think, glucose, gluten, wheat, like all the stuff. She's saying that they're going to test me for a lot of different things. She's also gave me a prescription which I'll grab tomorrow for like tablets for the sickness, because I used all them up the last time, and also tablets like IBS type tablets that could possibly help. I'm happy that she'll literally listen to me, but she gave me a 2-week sick line for this week and next week, so I'm off next week again. Hopefully I should hear back by next week, and if it comes back with nothing, I don't know what I'm going to do. It has to be something. It has to be that I'm allergic to something, or I've got something like IBS, I think, because I've got no fever or anything like that, which is why I didn't think it was an infection. But the fact that she did bloods, like not one other doctor I've been to has done bloods. Like, if they had just done this at the start, I would have been back at work by now and had an answer. So I'm very happy. Max is still not very well. I'm giving it to tomorrow and then I'm going to phone again for him. She did say it just seems like a bug. She was really nice. Like, it wasn't his appointment, but he had to come with me, and she just made sure he looked all right. And she just said make sure he's getting Calpol, and if he's not eating, just make sure he's drinking loads, which I am. So we'll see how he is tomorrow. He doesn't seem as bad today than he was yesterday, but the no eating thing, Max can't afford not to eat, whereas I can. He is very slim. Happy that I'm finally getting something looked into. I'm honestly relief off my shoulders. I have not had anything to eat. It is now 11:30. They're meant to go on 10-minute slots. I went in at 10:45ish, 50, and I came out at like 11:15. So I like doctors. I know that they're struggling, but it makes such a difference when you get a doctor that actually listens to you, takes over that 10 minutes, even if it's 5 minutes extra, and listens to you, checks you over. Apparently my blood pressure was a bit low, but not dangerously low or anything to worry about, but she said it was on the bottom half of the scale. And so was my temperature. I think she said it was like 35, 36, which apparently is normal, but it's on the lower end. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm happy. I've just done my skincare because I feel like it just perks me up, right? This is my favourite routine I've ever done. My skin looks so healthy and glowy, and I just love it. I'll quickly show you. the products that I use, and they're definitely my go-tos at the minute. I don't change it. I use this every single day, every single morning. I've been making it a habit to do my skincare in the morning and at night, but sometimes in the morning when I'm in a bit of a rush, I forget to do it. Honestly, wash my face just with a cleanser, but I've been using this. This is the Medicate 8 Press and Glow. I think I've maybe mentioned this in a few videos. This is so good, so gentle enough that you can use every single day, and like I use this day and night sometimes, and I feel like I haven't even touched the surface. It's so good, it's so gentle, it really helps with my texture, especially at the minute with my skin so dry with being unwell. This stuff is amazing. I've literally got one pad of my LMS pads left, but I don't even have to go out and buy another packet because I've got this. I'm so excited to try more products from these guys. This is so good, and I can see the hype behind it. I've been obsessing with L'Oreal. I love it. I love every single thing that I've used. I use the retinol and the night cream at night, but these during the day, especially these two. These are so good. But this is the eye cream. I sometimes use my Ole Henriksen, but this is just a luxury. Like, it's just a luxury. The applicator, the little balls, they're so good at depuffing, hydrating, just giving your eyes a bit of a boost, and it's so good. This I use every night as well. This is so good. Like, it's so hydrating. I've said a million times in videos, my skin loves hyaluronic acid. It just loves it. It just sinks right in. It's amazing. It doesn't sting the eyes. You have to try this, it's so good. These two, I use these every single day since I've got them. I've had them for about maybe like 3 weeks. I've used them every single day. This, the glow that this gives on the skin is insane. It's so glowy, healthy looking, not oily looking though. And I have been so bad. I didn't start using SPF until last year. Like, I'd used it when it was like sunny and I knew I was going to go out in the sunshine, but not every single day. And you should always use SPF, especially when you use retinol, especially with the UV. But I love this. This is my new go-to SPF. Hands down, I will be repurchasing this time and time again. This is by far one of my absolute favourites because it just leaves a beautiful finish on the skin. It doesn't look oily, it's not sticky, there's no tack. My new favourite. I love vitamin C in the morning. I don't know why. I think it just helps brighten my skin, especially, as I've said a million times, I'm ill. And this has really helped me look not ill. You know when you're ill and you can totally see it in your skin that you're not well and you're not eating and stuff, you can think it kind of goes dull and stuff. This stuff is so good, and it is a pure 12% vitamin C salicylic, I can't say that word, serum. It's so good at just brightening the skin, and it's amazing. I just feel instantly better once I've done my skin. It's so good. I really want to try the L'Oreal one because I'm absolutely loving L'Oreal. Not sponsored, by the way. I know they reached out to me for the Garnier event, but this is not sponsored. Ole Henriksen brightening vitamin C cream. Love this stuff. It's so good. So is the banana cream, and so is the vitamin C cream serum that I actually used from them. This is so good. I love a gel consistency in a cream. I just feel like so hydrating, and which is what I like. I like a good hydrating product. It's got 3 sources of vitamin C and rose winter extract in it. It's so good. It smells like oranges. It's so delicious in the morning when you need that wake me up. It is so good. But I absolutely love that skincare routine. It's so simple. It takes me 5 minutes and I just feel so much more put together once I've done it. Look healthy again without being healthy because I'm not eating anything. Share that with you because I'm absolutely loving my skincare right now. Like, one of my big goals, especially with being ill, I need to start looking after myself inside and outside, and skincare is really important, especially as I'm now into my 30s. I really should be focusing on good skincare. And I feel like L'Oreal especially is really good skincare for a fraction of the price. I mean, you could go to the more high-end luxury brands for probably the same product or along the same line product. But L'Oreal, you can find it in Boots, Superdrug, look fantastic. Really accessible, and it's so good. It's like high-end but drugstore prices. It's great. I love it. Do my skincare and I just thought I'd share. Good morning. It is Saturday today. I've had literally about 3 hours sleep. Not feeling great, and Max is still not well. So this vlog has been so fun, but I think I'm going to finish it here. I'm really sorry that it's not anything exciting and it's just really an update on what's going on. Hopefully next week I will find out what's up with me. Fingers crossed. About getting my hair cut. I might go to Megan and get it like, I want like, I don't know, I just feel like it's just a bit meh. I washed it last night and I scrubbed my body like proper scrubbed, so I feel nice and clean at least. And I've ordered more Fix and Flash because I want to do my nails. I'm getting to that stage again where I just want to glow up. I did that a few vlogs ago, and I just, yeah. I got these for Max from Amazon. They are vitamin D and calcium gummies. They were like £15. They were quite expensive, but it's a big bottle. Oh, it's meant to be taken too. I need to go another one. This is why I should just read the instructions. First day taking them, so it's fine. But they smell like, you know those milky strawberry vanilla hard-boiled sweets you used to get? They've discontinued them, but this is what they smell like because they're vanilla and strawberry. But I'll let you guys know if they're any good, because he's getting a lot of white dots on his teeth and on his nails, and I think that's a calcium deficiency, because I've tried multiple different milks, I've tried loads of different yogurts, he won't even eat really ice cream, he just doesn't like anything dairy for some reason. He hates cheese unless it's on a cheeseburger, and I feel like I just can't force him because then he's just sick. He doesn't take milk at school, whereas Lee absolutely loves everything dairy. He loves milk, he loves cheese, he could literally eat a block of cheese if I let him. Don't let him though. He loves yogurts, ice cream. Max will have like a yogurt once in a while. The only time I can get him to drink milk if it's in tea, but he'll not physically drink. I've tried milkshakes, I've tried flavoured straws to go in the milk, I've tried like almond milk, all the different milks, and he just doesn't like it. So I've tried hot chocolate, I've tried warm milk, obviously cold milk, I've tried custard. He used to love all that stuff as well, but he's just stopped. I don't know. So these little things hopefully will help. I'll let you guys know in the next couple of vlogs if I see a difference. But yeah, a lot better today. He was up last night moaning. It just seems to come on at night for some reason, so we were on the sofa again last night, which was fun. I'm so tired today, I just feel so heavy, groggy. But yeah, I'm going to leave this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry guys, I did show my skincare routine that I'm absolutely loving at the minute, and I did a shorts as well, but I don't seem to be getting any views. I don't really know how the shorts and that work. I've never really delved into reels, shorts and stuff. Probably should. So I'm going to try start doing a little bit of that. But today I want to try and tidy, but I've literally got no energy. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next one.